They still keep coming, into hospitals that can't cope. Corridors and waiting areas, now triage centres for the most needy. But as a rule, there's little help here. There's virtually nothing left.
They are already officially the poorest people in the Western Hemisphere. Now they scrabble in the rubble to reach friends and relatives. Others are too afraid to return indoors.
Horrible earthquake which has struck here more than 24 hours ago. Wherever you are watching this broadcast throughout the world, I hope you can hug a loved one close and thank God that you are not in Port-au-Prince tonight. But the Haitian people who are here want you to hear their stories. They want you to know what is happening here.
On January 12, 2010, at 4:53 p.m., Haiti was struck by a devastating 7.0 magnitude earthquake, causing immense destruction in its capital, Port-au-Prince, and resulting in the loss of 220,000 to 300,000 lives. Since then, Haiti has faced a series of challenges, including cholera outbreaks, hurricanes, political unrest, and ongoing violence, exacerbating the country's instability.
Pas de aucun sacrifice qui est trop grand pour le pays noir Haïti.
Nous pas voulons exclusion. Tout ça qui a fait là, c'est entre nous pour le faire. C'est nous tous ensemble. C'est soit Haïti tourne paradis pour nous tous, ou bien la tourne l'enfer pour nous tous.
Even before the earthquake, Haiti, already known as one of the poorest places in the world, grappled with significant challenges.
Tout ça on dit à faire, yo te dit à caser prison, yo caser. Yo te dit commissariat ça y a boulé quand même yo boulé. Ça veut dire yo montre que police ça pas d'importance. Dans visage de la population.
Food insecurity, limited access to clean water, health care, and education, alongside political and economic instability.
Nous toujours là, c'est nous haïtiens authentiques pour décider, pour nous désigner un monde qui va combler l'espace vide là, qui va faire transition, qui va créer une possibilité pour qu'il y ait une bonne élection.
I think it's very difficult to see a way forward anytime quickly, right? The reality that this has been happening, this has been in the making for many, many years. And the problem here is, in my mind, is that, again, we've let criminal organizations grow too much, right? And once criminal organizations have the capacity to challenge government, right? And to really start challenging government for control and for, almost legitimacy, then it's very hard for government to wrestle back control without the country descending into further violence.
Amidst these difficulties, Watson George, who would later be known as Watson Tunez, emerges as an 18-year-old with a bold vision to instigate change in his homeland through his music and humanitarian endeavors.
Oh, you guys want to do that? Hey, when I say Watson, you say Tunez. Watson! Watson! Okay, now, you can't just say Tunez. You got Tunez. All right, let's try it again. When I say Watson, you say Tunez. Watson! 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 All right, make some noise. Thank you, guys. Love you.
10 years before the 2010 earthquake, Watson and his younger sister Cece experienced the harsh realities endured by many Haitian children. Haiti, known as one of the most challenging places for children, often sees them suffering from severe malnutrition, specifically severe wasting, due to the lack of nutritious food and reoccurring illnesses like diarrhea, measles, and malaria, which weakens their immune systems. Severe wasting transforms ordinary childhood ailments into fatal diseases, as the children lack defenses needed to fight infections, often scumbling because their bodies can't absorb nutrients properly, reducing them to mere survival function, such as breathing. Watson and Cece were discovered in a dire state in a small hut close to death. Watson, who lost his mother at a tender age of 3, had to endure the streets in search for food, was found by an American missionary, Betty Snyder, who stumbled upon him and his sister while checking on their older siblings. Recognizing the critical condition, Betty intervened, taking them to separate orphanages for care. In early 1999, Charlie George, visiting from Washington State on a mission trip to Haiti, formed a strong connection with Cece, leading to his decision to adopt her upon confirmation from Betty. Learning of Cece's brother, Watson, Charlie sought him out and in December 1999, reunited the siblings at Betty's orphanage. 6 months later, Watson and Cece embarked on a new life together in America through adoption by Charlie and his wife, Dee George. Adopted parents often face challenges understanding their older children's cultural backgrounds, especially when they've already formed habits from their homeland. Watson and Cece were lucky to be adopted at an age where they could adapt to their new parents' customs without conflict. However, older adopted teens, like those from Haiti, may struggle to meet their adopted parents' expectations, leading to conflicts and possibly finding alternative living arrangements for them. Watson didn't expect to reconnect with his Haitian heritage, but at age 6, adjusting to American culture and bonding with his adoptive parents proved to be difficult. Despite their unconditional love and efforts to instill Christian values, it took Watson nearly 3 years to fully adapt to American culture. His upbringing was influenced by his mother's focus on service and faith, and his father's emphasis on work ethic and humility. Despite facing bullying and cultural challenges, Watson thrived academically and athletically, gaining respect among his peers while remaining rooted in faith-based principles. Despite school breaks, his mother urged him to keep learning and creating outside the classroom, leading Watson to write short stories, poems, and songs that ignited his passion for music. In 6th grade, he penned his first rap song, Footsteps, often writing songs late into the night and recording them later in his closet. Watson's desire to learn instruments led him to pick up the electric guitar, bass, trumpet, and drums by 7th grade, fueled by his love for rock and roll music and dreams of forming a band. Despite his parents' musical preferences, Watson delved through cassette tapes, CDs, and DVDs ranging from gospel to country, expanding his musical interests. In 7th grade, a friend introduced him to Christian hip-hop, sparking Watson's fascination with artists like Toby Mac, Lecrae, Cross Movement, and the 116 Click. In 2006, Watson met Greg Otterholt, a local singer known for his resilience despite being born without one of his full arms and needing prosthetics. Greg's strength to overcome adversity inspired Watson, leading to a close mentorship.
Otterholt was born without an arm has not stopped him from being a motivation to lots of others. 5 years ago, Greg learned how to ski, and this year, he brought back 3 medals at the U.S. Disabled Nationals in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Greg even scored a hole-in-one at a local golf course, which is really tough.
Quite an athlete, huh?
Wire reports on a team that's moving up every year.
That's why Top Story was there.
Competing in the open division is Team US Able. They're here to prove something special.
What you see right now on your screen is Amputee Soccer International.
Mr. and Mrs. Gregory William Otterholt.
Look at him, Daddy, look at him.
Greg Otterholt, how about another hand?
Toby Mac in the house. I have hook, line, and a singer. Grego. Hey!
A Bellingham man's gift of song is giving back to the place he spent much of his childhood.
Whose voice is as engaging and rich as his life story.
I was born without an arm, and at 9 months of age I was fitted with my first prosthesis.
He was one of the youngest patients fitted with an artificial arm at Seattle's Children's Hospital. But he's never let any physical differences keep him from doing anything physical. That spirit led to competitive skiing and also landed him a goalie position on the U.S. amputee soccer team. But it's Greg's face that people may recognize from 13 years as a weather reporter for Bellingham station KVOS.
Been clear evening on the way, but increasing clouds overnight and increasing clouds.
After the station canceled its news earlier this year, the door opened for Greg to nurture his other passion of music.
People say, is it hard to have one arm? And I say, well, I don't know. I don't know the other side of it. I've never had 2 arms. You know, the give and take, there's far more on the positive side than there is on the negative.
Everyone faces challenges in life, but for Greg Otterholt, those are met with a smile and a song.
Greg's CD is called Was and Is to Come. Don't miss him performing on Saturday night at 8 o'clock.
When we come back, he's been a weatherman, an extreme skier, and world champion soccer goalie.
We'll see, the dead will hear, the dead will live again. The lame will leave.
Nicely done. Mary, did you know? Good message, good song, nice job.
In 2011, they collaborated on Watson's first music project called Operation Haiti, a mixtape of songs Watson self-produced and wanted to release. Greg guided music production and singing for the project, while Watson focused on producing the beats, writing, and recording faith-based songs. Watson initially saw music as a hobby, unsure if he could pursue it as a career. However, his perspective shifted with technological advancements, inspiring him to pursue music professionally later on. Recognizing the internet's potential for promotion, Watson aimed to leverage it for building a fan base and promoting social change through his own record label. Determined to turn his passion into a career while impacting society positively, Watson embraced the challenges ahead. The mixtape Operation Haiti, created with Greg Otterholt and driven by Watson's Christian faith, inspired him to contribute more to humanity. However, he realized that music alone couldn't fully address the needs of those in distress. Witnessing the aftermath of the 2010 Haiti earthquake prompted him to take action. Despite not intending to profit from his music, he decided to sell CDs of his songs, directing all the proceeds to charities aiding Haiti.
So tell us, what is Lifting Up Haiti?
Well, Lifting Up Haiti is a Christian nonprofit organization dedicated to work in Haiti. We work with children, we do community health work as well. And we're really all about sustainable work in Haiti. So it's work where ultimately we're not needed, but we can come in and provide help to the local Haitian people in a way that ultimately over time they can help themselves. And we're really focused on trying to, it's very similar to what your organization is, trying to empower local people to be able to help themselves, to come in a way to encourage them in a teach to fish model, so that they actually learn skills that we can maybe teach them. And when we leave them with the skill and ability to help themselves. We're really not about relief, we're about long-term work in Haiti, and that's really our focus.
How do you see, just partnering with Beyond Me, how do you see that playing a role?
Well, I'm excited about that, and I really appreciate Beyond Me being interested to work with us. I think we share similar visions of how we want to work in Haiti, and that's really important. We're not there to be a relief organization and give handouts. We're there to help the people grow in their love of Christ, to grow in their ability to help themselves. And so I think we share really similar visions, and the fact that you guys are bringing a whole set of new people to Haiti and what Haiti needs through your music, and exciting people about that. I mean, it's all about bringing people together who have a shared vision to help. And I think that you guys just bring a whole different angle to that. And then ultimately, I think that we'll find new people who want to come over to Haiti and be a part of that, help here as well as overseas. So it's all about, like we talked about before, collaboration, partnering together and having a shared vision and kind of building the passion to help the people over there.
In addition to selling CDs, Watson planned a humanitarian trip to reconnect with his biological family in Haiti after 13 years of absence. At just 18 years old, he developed skills in marketing, organizing, and fundraising with the help of his friends, raising nearly $25,000 through various means, including community events and corporate sponsorships. Unbeknown to him at the time, these experiences laid the groundwork for the Beyond Me initiative, Beyond Me Entertainment, and the Live Beyond You Service Challenge.
Children all alone on the streets, they're crying. Poverty all around them and they're slowly dying. Breaks my heart just to see them suffer. They keep looking with relief, but the days get tougher. That was me, but then God brought me to America. 700 miles south of Florida. Was born in a village inside Haiti. Adopted age 6, but it seems crazy. Going back, now it's time. I'm there for the broken. I'ma make a difference, cause my heart is open. Grab a pencil, so paper, you can make a great story. You can make it different. What you thinking, not worthy?
Hear me out, crying out right now. Will you join with me? We can make a change, cause there's a world out here.
In spring 2012, Watson and his team traveled to Haiti to provide aid and support, deeply moved by the poverty they encountered. Despite pressure from his family to provide personal aid to them, Watson collaborated with a missionary to establish a school in their community, providing support until a local church was able to take over. After achieving success in fundraising and organizing impactful humanitarian projects, Watson aimed to broaden his impact. Initially desiring to study criminal justice at Anderson University, his transformative experience in Haiti prompted a shift towards teaching and ministry, inspired by his involvement in establishing a school there. During his freshman year at Anderson University, or AU, in the state of Indiana, he collaborated with fellow musicians to create a compilation album titled Beyond Me, Haiti. Aiming to support relief efforts in Haiti, much like his prior mixtape, the campus group embraced the name Beyond Me, reflecting Watson's vision of using creative talents for social change.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Beyond me. Beyond me. Yeah.
Beyond Me began its musical journey in a 2013 compilation EP, well received at campus events. To further spread their message, they performed at school venues and local youth groups, selling CDs and branded merchandise. In 2013, Watson learned about the Super Service Challenge, a platform promoting volunteerism and awarding funds to nonprofits. Recognizing its potential, Watson saw an opportunity to participate in the challenge to support their initiative for Haiti. Led by the Drew Brees Foundation, the Super Service Challenge streamlined the process for individuals to contribute to a cause dear to them. Teams of volunteers produced short videos displaying their service, which were entered as entries into a charity raffle worth a portion of $1 million. Watson, driven to win, documented Beyond Me's activities and recruited volunteers, submitting videos highlighting their social mission.
What's happening, world? My name is Zach Mo. I'm a student athlete at Anderson University and a rapper / artist. I became a part of Beyond Me my freshman year when Watson George came to me with the idea that we could give back to Haiti and the world using our talents. So we collaborated. Next thing you know, we got Beyond Me Initiative. What we do is put on beneficiary shows. We go out and find ways to serve. We're always trying to get involved and give back to our communities as well as abroad. We just want to impact people, whether it's uplifting spirit or with tangible items that we can find a way to give back, and that will help them with a better sense of life and a better way of life. And so that's our goal here. Why we do it is just to shine a light in someone's life or day that they might not have had without coming across us. Beyond Me Initiative's really just a great thing that Watson and other people in the organization, as well as myself, we do things all the time and try to inspire people that just need a little uplifting here and there, which is everyone. So we reach out to everyone in all different types of ways. It's really a blessing to be able to give back when we've been blessed so much by what the Lord has given us through our talents. And that's really our whole goal. We just want to give them a positive message, show that we have soul and spirit behind our message. So that's what we're really trying to do. This is my Beyond Me story.
Got a piece of bread and some fish, now watch us feed the globe. Take a seat, relax your feet.
What's up, guys? My name is Devin Bridges. I'm a recording artist under the name of Mickey Young, and I used to be involved with the Beyond Me Initiative. Last project I got to do with these guys, we went to a detention center and got to teach some kids how to use their gifts to express themselves creatively and positively.
Y'all like freestyling? Do y'all be freestyling? You know what I'm talking about. And it's just like, it's cool because it's like, you may not even know the person you're rapping with, but freestyling, I can take you and this random person and a couple other people and get you in a group, and next thing you know, you guys create magic together. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the greatest ways to bond. So I'm gonna ask y'all, when y'all freestyle, it's cool if you don't. I'm just curious. Y'all freestyle? Y'all be freestyling a little bit? You wanna come up here with us? You can if you want.
I can't think of another organization that you would want to be a part of or give to. The reason I joined was I thought I'd be able to go beyond myself and help some people out with the gifts that God's been giving me. So I think if you want to give to this is the place for you. It's my Beyond Me story.
Hi, my name is Dominic Martin. I'm a sophomore global business student here at Anderson University. Along with studies, I am an RA in the basement of Smith Hall and the artist and repertoire coordinator of Beyond Me Records, which is a subset of the Beyond Me initiative. Through Beyond Me, I have also gotten to use my music. I'm a rapper along with being the artist and repertoire coordinator. Missions and service has been close to my heart. I grew up in Indonesia, spent my high school years there. My dad grew up in Kenya and Tanzania. We've had missions on our heart for our whole lives. So when I heard about this opportunity to serve Haiti and other nations, other environments that are in deep poverty, it hit me hard and resounded with me. So this is my story with Beyond Me.
Hi, my name is Chelsea Hopkins, and I'm a sophomore at Anderson University.
When I first got to campus, I heard a lot about Beyond Me Initiative and was really interested in serving. So immediately, I was welcomed in by the leaders, and they made sure to let me know that I had a place to serve. I was really drawn into Beyond Me because I could tell how much the leaders believed in what they were doing. They believed in the cause, and they believed that poverty is something that we can all help if we work together. So through watching the leaders, I just saw how a good nonprofit runs, how it takes care of their volunteers, and how instead of looking at poverty as a problem that's too big, solving one problem at a time. And the first time I saw this was at our homecoming street fair, and Beyond Me Initiative was selling t-shirts to help a girl who's adopted from Haiti to go back and visit her family. And when I passed their booth, all the leaders took time to talk with me, to share what they were doing. And I was just amazed by all the time that they were giving and the compassion that they had for the people in Haiti. And it's rare that you meet people that have such compassion and sympathy for others. So I was drawn into them because they had a tangible project and that I could see the person that was going and see what they were doing. So that's something I appreciate very much about Beyond Me. I continue to serve with them because their volunteers become family, and this is much different than most organizations because a lot of organizations have volunteers that serve, they go home, that's it. But with the Beyond Me initiative, they make sure that their volunteers help with the nonprofit, but also that their volunteers know that the leaders are here for them, and that when you start to serve with Beyond Me initiative, you're one of the family. My name is Chelsea, and this is my Beyond Me story.
Hi, my name is Faith Sales. I'm a student here at Anderson University. I study dance and Christian ministry. I am the sponsorship coordinator with Beyond Me, and I love Beyond Me because I have the chance to work with some incredible people and go to Haiti, where we are working to help diminish poverty there. And we're trying to help them start entrepreneurship and be able to sustain themselves. It's very close to my heart being able to help people do what they need to do on their own without having to rely on someone who's in an entire different country. With my own family, we had our own little struggles. I mean, we're not poverty stricken, but we've had our own times when we had like nothing to eat in the house at the end of the month, and we had to wait for like a week or a week and a half until the next paycheck came in so we could eat. Just the tiny taste of poverty that I had in my own house. I don't like thinking about these people who are dealing with that all the time, and they don't even have a paycheck to wait for. So I like being able to work with Beyond Me to help diminish that they will have a paycheck coming, and that they're not always sitting there going, I don't know what to do, I want to take care of my kids, but I can't. So this is part of my story with Beyond Me.
Today, we headed to Red Rabbit Studios to record a beneficial single, Rise, with Beyond Me Initiative. Beyond Me Initiative is a nonprofit organization that works with entrepreneurs in Haiti to create jobs and bring industries into their communities. The organization equips people with the tools, resources, and knowledge to launch a business. For every person who has a job in Haiti, he or she can feed 10 people on average. Statistics show that with every 1% increase of entrepreneurship, there is a 2% decrease in the poverty rate in Haiti. So today, we are partnering with Beyond Me Initiative to help raise awareness for their work and plan to release a beneficial single. Our song features 3 upcoming artists. After several weeks of collaborating, writing, and practicing our parts, we began recording in the studio. We wanted to write a song that would engage an audience of music listeners with positive lyrics and an inspirational message. We serve because we truly want to take our music to the next level. It's more than just entertainment. It's about doing something that makes a tangible difference in the lives of others. Beyond Me Initiative is providing us with an opportunity to use our musical abilities for social good. Stay tuned so that you can download our new single, Rise, which is coming soon. Together, let's rise and make our world a better place.
Facing the challenge of finding a partner charity, Watson connected with Mud Ministry, which agreed to support Beyond Me's efforts and handle fund administration.
We're going beyond ourselves in this project, Beyond Me for Haiti. We're tagging along with Mud Ministry, and we're just going to raise funds from them through this project, this music project that we're doing. We've already recorded a song. It's called The March, which just promotes unity. Just people who want to help the less fortunate. It's, we're saying it's time for us to stand up, come together, and actually go out on the mission field, like put our foot down and like really do something more than just talking about what should be done. We're actually doing what should be done.
In early 2014, Mud Ministry informed Watson that Beyond Me had won $25,000 through the Super Service Challenge.
The Super Service Challenge is a movement to inspire businesses to gather together as coworkers and go out and serve in charities and nonprofits that matter to them.
The Super Service Challenge originally started inside our company at Defender. Last year it grew into a regional event that followed the Super Bowl to New Orleans. And this year, with New York as a platform, it's blossomed into a national movement.
We gave over $1 million away to 1,100 deserving charities. Over 700 different companies participated in the Super Service Challenge this year.
Well, an act of service is any time you put someone else's needs before your own.
I think what you hope to start here is a movement, and that this may be the first time you do this, and yet this kind of starts a chain reaction of you gathering more people.
To have won the Super Service Challenge is amazing, and it means that our charity wins. It also means that the community understands that giving back to the community, there's value in it.
People are going up to their neighbor, going up to their employee, or going up to a friend and saying, we can do this, man. Everyone, I think, has a heart for service, has a heart to give back, and the Super Service Challenge is making it very easy for them.
This year we went national with our program. It's the third year in existence. It started in Indianapolis.
The Super Service Challenge would like to announce today, in partnership with the Breeze Dream Foundation, that we're giving away an additional $500,000 earmarked specifically for charities here in New York and New Jersey. Let's go!
What's exciting about this is the employees choosing where they serve, and we're really seeing a connection in the teamwork.
What's your group?
We're 50,000 Acts of Service.
How do they find out more about it?
They go to www.superservicechallenge.com.
All right.
We started this as a local mission in Indianapolis 2.5 years ago, and then it went to regionally, kind of the Gulf Coast region down in New Orleans. It was a national challenge this year, and next year it's going to be international. So this continues to grow. You continue to get more people on board.
I just can't imagine what the future holds, but it certainly is about expansion globally and millions of people out serving to really help those that are in need.
Let's go!
Coordinating with Mud Ministry, Watson ensured the funds supported U.S.-based charities aiding Haiti. In May 2014, Watson and the Mud Ministry team visited Haiti to document the impact of their contribution, promoting Beyond Me's brand and social initiative. During his second visit to Haiti, Watson experienced a mix of emotions. He felt a sense of satisfaction from witnessing the positive impact of their efforts, including the success of their fundraising album and recognition from the Super Service Challenge. Their humanitarian initiatives were documented, showcasing their accomplishments. However, Watson also faced the harsh reality of Haiti's challenges. natural disasters, political instability, violence, poverty, and corruption. Despite his desire to help, he realized the deep-rooted nature of these issues and their complexity exceeded his individual capacity to address. The ongoing turmoil, including the assassination of Haiti's president in 2021, discouraged him from further involvement in humanitarian efforts in his country. Watson acknowledged that Haiti's progress was hindered by dependency on aid and interference from external influences. He was concerned about his safety and potential backlash from local communities, including his own family. The absence of accountability and rule of law complicated the situation, with corrupt politicians exploiting the turmoil and employing gangs to terrorize their own people. Given the complexities and dangers in Haiti, Watson decided to step back from his involvement in Haitian humanitarian work between 2018 and 2021. The Haitian people themselves needed to take the lead in addressing their challenges and creating sustainable solutions. During this period, Watson sought more effective ways to promote the Beyond Me initiative and contemplated shifting its focus to addressing local issues instead of solely relying on international relief efforts. Upon returning from his second successful humanitarian trip to Haiti, the young social entrepreneur and budding humanitarian hip-hop artist encountered personal challenges he had to tackle independently. Mud Ministry parted ways with Beyond Me initiative, leaving Watson to be solely responsible for forming and running his own nonprofit charity without any administrative support and figuring out how it was going to be funded. After graduating from Anderson University in 2015, Watson found himself unprepared for independent living, partly due to his sheltered upbringing and reliance on his adopted parents. His heavy involvement in humanitarian work during college left him without a plan for self-care post-graduation. Despite excelling academically, spiritually, and athletically, he lacked essential life skills and faced immediate financial challenges. He considered a career path like law enforcement, teaching, and ministry, but realized that they wouldn't offer the financial stability or personal fulfillment he found in his work with Beyond Me Entertainment and Beyond Me Initiative. With $40,000 in student debt, he accepted a low-paying internship at a local church and juggled multiple retail jobs to make ends meet. In 2017, he returned to Anderson University to complete a 6-month transition to teaching program, earning his teaching license to pursue his goal of becoming a high school English teacher. Despite his relentless efforts in music and collaborations at Anderson University, building Beyond Me's music brand proved challenging, with little sustainability and minimal recognition as an artist. However, Watson refused to abandon his dreams.
It's Watson. You can rock with this. Everybody in the building, you can rock with this. Put your hands up high, you can rock with this. Hip-hop music, you can rock with this. Yo, it's Watson.
From 2020 to 2023, he intensified his focus on refining his musical talents and entrepreneurial skills.
It's a lot of work being an artist and promoting music. We do it because we are on a mission. So me, Beyond Me, music group, Beyond Me Initiative, on a mission to empower people through music. And we want to make a difference, and we want you to join us in this journey, kind of bring together a community of people that kind of see the potential of what we're trying to do, and they want to get behind it. So that's why we're working hard. You know, whatever endeavor that you're doing, you know, there's just going to be parts that you're not very thrilled at, but hey, keep going. Remember your purpose. Remember to live with the purpose, live beyond you, and, you know, just keep doing your thing.
The Live Beyond You Service Challenge began with a period of reflection. For 7 long years, Watson had dedicated himself to aiding Haiti through music and humanitarian work. However, he realized that he needed to rebrand Beyond Me to make it more appealing to people who didn't have the same passion for Haiti as he did, and to make Beyond Me a universal concept that anyone could easily adopt into their lifestyle. This would allow him and Beyond Me as an organization to have a broader impact. The concept behind Beyond Me was universal, aiming to empower individuals worldwide to contribute positively in bringing healing in the world through music and humanitarian initiatives. While he couldn't replicate the success of Operation Haiti or convince organizations like Mud Ministry to join his efforts again, Watson sought to inspire individuals to serve in their local communities. He envisioned Beyond Me as a platform promoting 5 core values: love, service, generosity, compassion, and resilience. These values form the foundation for the Beyond Me lifestyle, emphasizing the importance of empathy, action, and perseverance in creating positive change in one's local community. Reflecting on his journey, Watson understood the importance of resilience and overcoming obstacles. He believed in harnessing one's talent to alleviate suffering and foster healing. In 2023, Watson transitioned out of teaching and refocused his time and energy into his humanitarian efforts and music career. Inspired by his involvement in the Super Service Challenge, Watson introduced the Live Beyond You Service Challenge. This initiative aimed to support musicians and creatives by encouraging fans to both support their music and engage in charitable activities. Fans were encouraged to purchase a digital album bundle and connect with a local charity to serve. As fans shared their impact stories through short videos on Beyond Me's website, livebeyondyou.org, corporations were sought to match each digital album bundle sold with a donation to Beyond Me's nonprofit. The funds would then be distributed through a charity raffle to organizations served through the Service Challenge.
Oh, we got a long way to go. Oh.
The Live Beyond You Service Challenge was designed to integrate music and social change. Watson added a unique twist by creating an album composed of humanitarian theme songs that served as a soundtrack for the Service Challenge.
Set in our old ways, no one really wants to change. There's one thing that's constant, that's change.
Corporate sponsors match album bundle purchases with donations to support charities. In 3 simple steps, fans could help their favorite charity win up to $5,000 while supporting causes close to their hearts. In the first step, fans supported the music. They were encouraged to purchase Watson's digital album bundle, Long Way to Go. The digital album bundle includes exclusive bonus materials such as visual performance of songs, a lyric booklet, and documentaries sharing Watson's personal story and the impact of the Service Challenge. These materials were only available through direct purchase from Beyond Me's website. The second step was for fans to serve locally. This involved fans gathering a group of 3 or more people and selecting a local charity to volunteer and serve with. Using the platform Charity Navigator, fans found charities addressing social needs they cared about and contacted them to arrange service opportunities. Beyond Me provided contact packages with pre-written templates to facilitate communication between the volunteers and the charities. In the final step, fans shared their stories of impact. As they are serving with their chosen charity, they create a short 2-minute video showcasing their service efforts and explaining how it contributes to healing their communities. They submit these videos on livebeyondyou.org. Every video they submit of service enters their chosen charity into a raffle for a chance to win up to $5,000 as part of the Live Beyond You Service Challenge.